First question, Alex.
Yogi, you guys outscored them 28-0 on bench points. Just talk about what the bench was able to do for you guys tonight.
Yeah, they came in and gave us great energy. Nick, OG, Juwan. Juwan especially, he had a key offensive rebound tip in with about 2 or some minutes to go. And that's just what's so special about our team. Everybody comes in and they do what they're supposed to do. They play their role. Never get discouraged or not getting the ball. They get in, defend. And, they're definitely – everybody's a key part of this team. And I felt like everybody tonight that went into that game impacted the game.
Next question.
Harrison, were these maybe like the biggest minutes you played your entire life, I guess?
Yeah, it was a big game. Obviously Iowa's a great team. We knew that coming in. And, Coach told me this week that I just need to be ready, need to stay ready. So I like to treat every time I get in as the biggest minutes I'm getting in and just try to impact the game in any way I can.
Harrison, was this sort of the reason you came to play here? Guys like this?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the Indiana basketball, this was like this was awesome. You play in front of somehow was rocking. The fans were electric, and when they get behind us, we get rolling. It's a lot of fun to play. So, it's definitely a big reason why I decided to come here.
There was a possession in the first half where you had an open shot, you didn't take it, and it looked like Coach said something to you when you came out. And then second half, you were open and shot it right away. Was it just instinct, or was what he told you, I guess?
Yeah, it was a little instinct in the second half. I just got to be, everyone's telling me to be more aggressive. Yogi is a great leader and always tells me to be more aggressive and look for my shot. In the first half, I just need to be a little more aware of the shot clock and whatnot. But when these guys instill confidence in me like they always do, it's real easy just to kind of revert back to instinct and knock down a shot or two to help us.
Collin, you get the lead, you lose the lead, Iowa gets ahead a little bit, then you got to kind of answer the bell, especially that last 10 minutes. How important was that, the gut check there down the stretch to pull it out?
They're a great team, very strong, very resilient. So you can't really dig yourself a big hole with those kind of teams. So we just had to stay consistent and stay persistent and stay together as a team. And I think we showed from top to bottom that we're maturing as a team, being very, very connected. And that's a big thing that we stress is being connected as a team on the court and in everything that we do. So we showed really good connectedness tonight and pulled out the win by staying focused and not getting down when things don't go our way or shots don't fall or whatever. So I think we did a really good job tonight.
Yogi, you really struggled from shooting the ball, but can you just talk about how other guys really picked it up tonight?
Yeah, a couple of my shots didn't go in, but, guys like Nick, Rob, they were making shots from the outside. The great thing we just needed to do more of, I felt like this game, was move the ball, especially move them, move bodies, not have the ball stick so much. But, I felt like we played through adversity, playing great defense, and, we just found a way to win.
You guys are now tied in a three-way tie atop the Big Ten Conference. I guess, what can a win like this against the top 5 opponent do for you guys moving forward?
It can just propel us to our ultimate goal, which is, Big Ten championship. We definitely want to win it outright, but, we know we've got a few more places to stop, a couple more games home in order for us to do that. But this is definitely another step in the right direction for our team. And, we're definitely going to learn from this, watch the film, see, different ways we can try and win this game.
I guess, Collin, you talked a little bit about just having to rally through their run there in the second half. It looked like Coach was kind of out on the floor with you guys in the huddle, out of timeouts, maybe more than he normally is. Just kind of what was he saying? What was he doing to keep you guys just sort of steady and focused through that second half stretch where they were scoring a lot?
And Coach stayed with us like he always does. Stays with us and doesn't get mad at us too much, and keeps us confident. keeps our hopes up and keeps us playing hard. It's all motivation right there, and he never gives up on us, never quits, no matter what happens in the games. And him coming out and talking to us and trying to get us going and keep us going, it really helps throughout the game. And I think all the guys can agree with that.
Mike, do you feel like you guys maybe got a monkey off your back a little bit, just getting to this point, beating a ranked team, top 5 team at a point when the schedule's tightening up a little bit?
I mean, it's a great win. They're a great team. The crowd was great, and we take it game by game. And we prepared very well, and we're all very focused. And every game is a big game from here on out because it's so tight. So we have to come in with the same focus every day. But this was a great win for our team, confidence-wise, and we'll see them again. I know that.
I guess just to circle back to that, though, you said every game's a big game from here on out. What does it say about this team that it's been able to, through the adversity you guys had, particularly at the beginning of the year, put yourself in a position where every game matters as much as it's going to for the last 3 weeks of your season?
Well, we knew that we had a good team from the beginning of the season. It was just a matter of putting things together and playing like that we're capable of, and maturing throughout the season, and being connected, developing the chemistry, and knowing where guys are going to be, and keeping each other positive through those adverse times. Because if you get down, you can go one of two ways. When things get bad, you can fall off and crumble, or you can rise to the occasion. And I think that we've done a really good job of rising to the occasion when adversity hits.
You guys had 85, I think, and not one player scored more than 14. Thomas was in foul trouble almost the whole game. Is it more significant to win a game like that when it's such a broad team performance?
Yeah, I think so, because, it's kind of like they can't kind of key in on one guy, basically. Everybody has strengths, and I felt like everybody played to their strengths tonight. And, we never got discouraged in ourselves. I felt like we shared the ball very well. Probably need to move bodies a little more, but, that's what's special about our team is, we work very hard in practice, guys getting up extra shots. And, I think that paid off tonight.
Yogi, give me your thoughts. Why do you feel you guys were able to kind of take Iowa's punch, then turn around and manage this well?
Well, a big part of it, was Coach Crean in the huddles. He kept telling us, we're going to win this game, we're going to win this game. And I felt like looking around, guys believed that we were going to win this game. And, we basically carried that onto the court. And, we were definitely with him on that. And I felt like, they hit us in the mouth a little bit, but we stayed connected. That's the biggest thing. And, against a great team like Iowa, you definitely can't, like Collin says, get down and crumble. You just got to get back up and keep fighting.
All right, guys, thanks.